Speaking about the president, President Trump yet again signaled positive developments in the U.S.-China trade talks. Let's take a listen to what he told reporters at the White House yesterday.
I have a very good relationship, as you know, with President Xi. We're in the final throes of a very important deal. I guess you could say one of the most important deals in trade ever.
So this comes actually after China's Commerce Ministry also indicated optimism, noting officials on both sides of the negotiating table had reached consensus on how to resolve related problems. So now we're actually hearing both sides indicating a little bit of optimism. But the president did actually say, well, you know, we're in the final throes, but I'm holding it up because I want a much better deal. It can't be an equal deal between the two of us. The United States has some catching up to do. We talk about this a lot. I'm going to ask you the question we've been asking everyone almost every single day anyway. Phase one deal, how optimistic are you guys that we're going to see one in 2019, 2020, while President Trump is still in office?
Yeah, so this was supposed to be the easy part, right? The mini deal, the phase one trade deal, and then we'll work out the details later. That's what President Trump was hoping. Now, even getting the mini deal has become pretty much the sign that we can't get the bigger deal, and we're just at the same point where it's like they're having phone calls, they're promising, and no one's actually signing any documentation. So no, I don't think we're going to get this mini deal even in 2020. I think we're going to be talking about it during the whole election season. And President Trump, if he gets reelected, China, watch out, because then he will really go full force with the tariffs, trying to break them into signing a deal.
Yeah, if we do get a deal, I mean, we're talking, 5 more weeks into the year? It's going to be one of those ones where the goalpost is moved. You know, it's going to be, well, we got this thing. No, it's not everything we wanted, but, you know, we signed something. And I mean, anyone who's ever turned in a homework assignment late knows how to play that game of like, oh yeah, I'm just going to send, you know, the first paragraph of an essay and then, you know, do the rest later. I think if we see anything in 2019, it's going to be that very incremental kind of move just to say we got something done, something in writing, but there's still a lot of work ahead.
So I'm going to quickly ask a question that we've, kind of raised before. So we have all this economic data, right? So the economy, pretty strong. So largely, I think everyone came out and criticized, dragging the feet on this U.S.-China trade deal and what it was going to do to the U.S. economy. How much do you think the president is going to say, look, we're doing well, we can suffer, quote unquote, we can withstand this trade war for just a little bit longer because no one's hurting yet.
Yeah, well, President Trump keeps saying, well, China's paying for the tariffs. We're not. We know that's clearly not true, but he continues to reiterate that. So I think he's going to continue to say that through 2020, see if he gets reelected, and then at that point, we'll see what he does with China. But it's going to be worse.
I think as long as economic data isn't catastrophic, you can get away with that. We're playing the long game, everyone. Let's huddle up. It might be a little bit tough. We might see, slowing wages on the margins, or we might see something on the, market volatility, as we saw last year amid all of this. But, as long as it's not catastrophic, the administration will be able to get away with it.
Right. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to see if we get a Christmas gift on U.S.-China trade.
Hey, investors. Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.